Hey, what's up, Divine Ones? It's Latoya Okeia. Y'all come on in, come on in, come on in, baby. I am so excited about this word today, baby. Come on in, come on in. As you come in, you already know the tradition. You already know the custom. If you're not a stranger to the Divine Ones, you've been rocking with us for a while, baby. You know, I always tell you, God did not send me to speak to followers. I came to speak to leaders in this season. So I need all my leaders, baby, to sound off in the comments. Put it in the comments right now, baby. Say, I am a leader. I am a leader. I did not come to speak to followers. I came to speak to some leaders in this season. So I need all my eagles to suit up, baby. I need all the chosen ones front and center to receive this prophetic word of the Lord today. God actually gave me this when I was out on one of my prayer walks. Lately, I have been getting up at 5 a.m. every single morning. I know this is God. Okay, I know this is God. God is doing a new thing. Somebody put it in the comments, baby. Say, God is doing a new thing. He's doing a new thing in your life. I prophetically declare that over you as well, that in this season, you're going to be the same way. You're going to find yourself stepping outside of the box. You're going to find yourself stepping outside of the norm, doing the things that you told yourself was not you. You said, this is not me. I don't do things like this. I'm not a morning person. I'm not a sociable person. I'm not. Listen, take the limits off God. Grab your journal real quick too, baby. Get your blue ink pen because you're going to be able to get some information, some nuggets today that's going to help take you to the next level. I was actually supposed to do a live video today, but it ain't play out that way today. So I'm actually bringing y'all this recorded video that I'm going to drop here on my YouTube channel. But it's going to be exactly what you need. It's going to be exactly what you need. We're actually doing the Call the Big Boys series right now. So I'm in my studies. I'm praying, talking to God, preparing for the second part. We're going to drop part 2 of that in just a few days. If you haven't checked that out, make sure you go check that out on our live playlist here on YouTube. And it's on my podcast as well, baby, because this is the season that God is lining you up. I want you to say that. I want you to put it in the comments. Say, God is lining me up. He's lining you up for your breakthrough. Listen, everything that you have been praying for, everything that you have been asking God for, that you've been getting ready for, it is en route. It is in position. You getting in position and it's coming to you. It is coming. It is arriving. Listen, the manifestation is in full effect. The manifestation of God in your life. Your prayers are in full effect. They have already been answered, baby. It is just a matter of time. And as you say that today, that God is lining me up, I want you to know and I want you to understand that this is your season for new rooms. I just did a short video about this the other day, that as God was revealing it to me when I was on my prayer walk, my 5 a.m. prayer walks, he was revealing it to me that this is the season for many of you that you're going to hear welcome. Welcome. I want y'all to put that word in the comments. Put it in the comments. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Welcome. Welcome. And this word in itself, this greeting in itself is going to be so significant for you. To those of you that this word is for, this is going to be so, this moment, this setting that God is setting up for you, this divine encounter that you have prayed for, this opportunity that you've been waiting on, that you've been in expectation of. And I hear these people saying, welcome. And this is so significant for you because you have been declined so many times. You have been told no so many times. The door has been slammed in your face so many times. You've been told over and over and over, we're sorry. There's nothing that we can do for you. We've done all we can, and you've been told no, you've been declined, and they've told you we have no more options for you. Basically, you have gotten to the end of your rope. This word is for the chosen vessels of God, the divine ones, baby, my leaders. This word is for those of you that you done maxed out them resources and it looked like that prayer ain't gonna come into manifestation for you. It's looking a little shaky right now. It ain't looking like God coming through for you. You can't locate him right now. You can't see him right now. Well, I want you to take this word today and use this word as your motivation, as your inspiration, as your empowerment, as your encouragement to understand that God is moving for you even when you can't see him, even when you can't locate him, Even when it looks like the situation, it looks like the conditions are not conducive to what God is saying he gonna do for you. The math ain't mathing and life been lifing. Them the folks I'm talking to, baby. The folks that been saying, Toya, the math ain't mathing. Okay, I've been trying to make $1 out of 15 cents and it ain't happening. I've been trying to get this thing together and it ain't happening. And life been lifing. All kind of trials and tribulations been hitting you from all corners, from all angles. Who am I talking to today, baby? If I'm talking to you, put it in the comments. Say, you're talking to me. You're talking to me. That's who I'm talking to today. I want you to be encouraged through this word today to know that your feet are walking into rooms that when you get there, you're going to hear, welcome, Mr. Fill in your name in the blank. Welcome, Mrs. Fill in your name in the blank. I can hear it right now. Welcome, Miss Okeia. Welcome, Miss Latoya Okeia. Come on in. Come on in. We have been expecting you. Oh, now this is the most important part of this. This is what going to get the wheels turning on this. And this is what going to get this to working and moving in your favor. You got to hear this thing in the spirit before you physically hear it in that room. You can't wait until you get in the room and it manifests for you to actually hear the people. That can't be the first time that you hear the people. What did I tell y'all on the live video that we did just a few days ago? If you haven't been watching our lives, make sure you get caught up on that, baby. I was saying that you got to get it before you get it. You got to receive it before you receive it. You got to hear it before you hear it. You got to touch it before you touch it. You got to taste it before you actually taste it. You got to smell it before you actually smell it. Every single thing that I'm doing in my business, in my ministry, in my calling today, this is not the first time that I have been here. This is not the first time I have heard these things from these people. This is not the first time I have seen this, the first time I have experienced this. No, I saw all of this in my mind. I lived there in my mind. See, before you physically get to the promised land, you got to live in the promised land in your mind every single day, regardless of the hell that you facing in this natural realm. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So you got to come up in the spirit to know that no matter what I see with these two physical eyes, and no matter what I hear with these two physical ears, I will not let it stop me from my vision. I will not let it stop me from what God showed me. So this is how you come up in the spirit, baby. You got to go in your mind. You got to go in your imagination. And I want you to visualize yourself walking into these rooms and hearing these people say, welcome. And if you listen with your spiritual ears, you can hear them today. You can hear them saying, welcome. Come on in. Come on in. We've been expecting you. And you, in your mind and in your spirit, as you walking into this room, I hear you thinking and I hear you saying, me? Y'all been expecting me? Little old me? Yes, baby, little old you. Because see, like my grandma not say all the time, baby, little you didn't know. See, little you didn't know. See, you are very, very precious to God. God is speaking to you just like he spoke to Daniel, baby. He told Daniel, he said, you are very, very precious to God. The man of God, the angel of God that came to Daniel in the book of Daniel as he was describing his vision. And we're going to get into this in part 2 of Call the Big Boy. So make sure you're following the series, baby, so you don't miss it. Because I'm going to elaborate on it a little bit more. We're going to unpack that thing and dig deeper into it. But like it was saying in the book of Daniel, and I want you to pull that up, be reading through that. So when we go through the series, you can be in the loop with everything that we're talking about. Pull up the New Living Translation of the book of Daniel and be reading that. It's going to bless you. Because as he's describing one of the visions that he had, the man that came to him began to speak to him and tell him that you are very precious to God. And God is also speaking this to you today. See, Daniel was like that too. Daniel was like, me? Little old me, like, Lord, I'm just a man. I don't even have no strength. I can't even speak. Like, how you gonna use me? What you gonna do with me? And God's saying, yes, baby, you. He's saying you. He's saying you, the underdog. You, the one that's been mistreated. You, the one that's been talked about. You, the one that's been betrayed. You, the one that's been rejected. But he said, I have searched your heart. And I have found favor in you because of your heart. I have found favor in you because of your spirit. And he said, I'm going to use you, baby. And you are very, very precious to me. So even though in your mind you saying, little old me, y'all been waiting on me. Y'all been expecting me. Yes. Yes, they have been expecting you because of who your God is, because of the spirit that is on the inside of you, because you are called according to God's purpose. That's why they've been expecting you. See, so the more you understand and you know who you are in God, your identity in Christ, the more your confidence grows and your confidence builds, because your confidence gonna come from you knowing who you are in God. That's where my confidence come from. It's not within me. It's not within myself, but it's because of my spiritual identity. It's because of who I am in Christ Jesus. That gives me the confidence to walk in a room. That gives me the confidence to get on a camera. That gives me the confidence to boldly declare the word of God in front of thousands, millions of people. It's who you are in God and the knowledge of that. And so that's why I do all these messages. That's why I give you these videos, these teachings, the coaching, the mentoring, is to help you ascend in your mind, to help you come up mentally, to understand your true identity, and then to discover your purpose, baby, to cultivate your gifts and to become the person that God created you to be, so that you can be that confident person that walks in that room and smile on the inside, smile on the outside, because you know I'm here because of who my God is. I'm here because of my kingdom assignment. I'm here because of my purpose. And you can receive what these people are giving to you, because they're going to be giving you resources. Oh, they're going to be giving you resources. I hear them asking you, what do you need? What do you need to get this done? What do you need to? We are here to make it happen for you. Welcome. Come on in. Come on in. So I want you to hear this in the spirit realm. I want you to feel it. I want you to feel the emotions of it. What does it feel like? What does it feel like as you hear these important, influential people? And these are people that have influence. These are people that can make one phone call and get you where you need to be. These are people that have connections. These are people that know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. These are people that can make one phone call, baby, send one email and change your life. Change your life, change your situation just like that. God is putting these people in your path. This is your season where they going to say, welcome. Welcome, baby. Welcome to your new life. Oh, welcome into the kingdom, baby. Come on in, come on in. You done cried enough tears. You done robbed Peter to pay Paul long enough. You done been sick long enough. You done been depressed long enough. You done slid down the wall and did the ugly cry long enough. Now this your season to walk into new rooms and to eat the good of the land. Come on now, the fat grapes. I speak that over each and every one of you today, baby, in the name of Jesus. And if you receive it, I want you to put it in the comments, baby. Say, I receive it, I receive it. This is your season where they're going to say, welcome, mister. Welcome, Mrs. Come on in, come on in. We have been expecting you. Oh, now hold on, baby, real quick before I let y'all go. They going to say, we've been expecting you. See, Lil, you didn't know, 5 years ago when you was going through that breakup, 10 years ago, even all the way back to your childhood, even God had already ordained this thing. God had already set this thing in motion. So what you got to understand is that you have been predestined for greatness. You have been predestined for success. Every move concerning you is strategic. God is strategic with this thing, baby. He like Denzel Washington. I'm surgical with this thing, baby. God is surgical with this thing. He's strategic with it. And he said every tear you cry, every time you slid down the wall and did the ugly cry, baby, he said I was strategic with it. It has purpose. Somebody put it in the comments, baby. Say my pain has purpose. My pain has purpose. Every time you went without, every time you got your feelings hurt, every time you were disappointed, every time you failed, every time you fell on your face, every time you made a fool out of yourself. Come on now. What my folks said that you done made a fool out of yourself a couple times. I testify, Reverend, that made a fool out of myself, baby. But God said, don't worry about it. He said, because you the chosen one and I got purpose on your life, we going to work that thing together for your good. And you're going to learn something from it that's going to make you better. It's going to make you stronger, and it's making you wiser. And you're becoming the person. All of this, I need you to understand that everything, the good and the bad, all of this, Everything is coming together to get you what you prayed for. Everything is coming together to make the manifestation of God unfold in your life. I need you to understand, baby, that even when you got fired from your job, even when your pay got cut, even when you got demoted, even when you broke up with your boyfriend, when you broke up with your girlfriend, when you filed for divorce, when they served you with the divorce papers, I need you to understand, baby, that all of this is working together. Might not look like it right now. Might not feel like it right now. But believe the word of the Lord, baby. Romans 8:28. All things work together for the good. See, it's working for your good because you love God and because you have been called according to his purpose. So all of creation, all of these moving parts, all these things that have happened in your life, all of your experiences, the good, the bad, the ugly, all of it, it is working together. Because you got to understand God's plan. Somebody put it in the comments, baby. Say God's plan. God's plan is for your highest good. God's plan is ultimately for your highest good. The Bible lets us know, beloved, I wish above all things that thou mayest prosper and be in good health, even as your soul prospers. So God's plan, baby, and he also tells us in Jeremiah 29:11 that he knows the plans that he has for you. He has plans to bless you. He has plans to prosper you. He has plans to give you hope and a future. He said, I don't want to destroy you. I don't want to harm you. My plans are to bring you to an expected end. See, so God ain't never been nervous about your destiny. He ain't never been nervous about your success. When I say that these people in these rooms, that they're going to say, we've been waiting on you, we've been expecting you, what God revealed to me from that, he said, they are waiting for you to understand who you are. All of creation, the Bible talks about this. I'm gonna put these scriptures in the description. The Bible talks about how the world, how all of creation is in eager expectation. The world is in eager expectation, waiting for the manifestation of the sons of God to be revealed. All of humanity knows who you are. Everything in the spirit realm knows who you are, but they are waiting for you to understand who you are. They are waiting for you to wake up to your identity. They are waiting for you to wake up and know, like Kari say, that you are that guy. Somebody put it in the comments, baby. Say, I am that guy. I am that guy, baby. Put it in the comments. Ladies too. We're going to say we that guy too. Okay. I am that guy. Put it in the comments, baby. That's what these folks waiting on. They waiting on you to realize that you are that guy. So you can come get your stuff. So you can see God say, he said, everything that I had in store for you, woman, he said it was waiting on you all along. It been waiting on you all along. He said it was waiting on you to wake up to your divine destiny, waiting on you to change your mindset, waiting on you to believe, waiting on you to get bold enough to come after your stuff. Because what you want, it wants you just as bad as you want it. Oh, and what you are afraid of, baby, it is more afraid of you than you are afraid of it. When you wake up, when you come to your senses in the spirit and you understand that you are royalty, that you are a king's kid, and that these things have already been yours. They were waiting for you to claim them. They were waiting for you to snatch them. They were waiting for you to wake up and get bold enough and come after it. And once you understand that, the more you understand that, and that take time, that take repetition, that take knowledge, that take consistency. That's why God said, work the thing slow and steady. That's why I'm going to hit you with a video here. I'm going to hit you with a live there. I'm going to hit you with a book there. I'm going to hit you with an event here. We got our next event we just launched that we're coming to Atlanta in September. The link is below in the description. We got limited seats, so y'all better go ahead and snatch that seat. We got early bird tickets on sale right now that are selling super fast. So make sure you go ahead and grab your ticket, get in the room, because see, all of this is working together to get you to that place that you have been destined to be, to get you to your appointment, baby. You have an appointment with destiny. Somebody put it in the comments. Say, I have an appointment. I gotta go. Tell these folks, baby, so I can't sit around here with y'all no more being broke, busted, and disgusted, baby. I got an appointment with my divine destiny. I got to go. You got places to go. You got people to see. Listen, it's folks that's right now on the other side of the world. They depending on your transformation. They depending on you changing your mindset, because God done put something in you that gonna bless these folks, just like he did with me. If he can do it with me, why he can't do it with you? Come on now. This is your time. This is your season. You walking in these rooms, I speak it over you in the name of Jesus, and no devil in hell will be able to stop you. And when you get in there, you're going to find out that these folk been waiting on you. They've been waiting on you. That's how it was in the book of Joshua. When Joshua sent the 2 spies out to go spy out the land, when they got there, I actually did a video about this. Go and look it up. I'm going to link it below in the description for y'all. It's a live video that I did that's called "What You Are Afraid Of Is Afraid of You." When Joshua sent the 2 men out to go spy out the land, it's in the book of Joshua. You can read it for yourself. When they got there, they hid at Rahab's house, and she hid them in her attic, in the roof of her house. And when she sent the people away that came there looking for them, she went up to the roof and she talked to them. She had a conversation with them. And when they had this conversation with her, she let them know that, hey, all of the people in this land are afraid of you. We are terrified of you. We have heard how the Lord has done this for you and how he has done that for you. And when the men went back to give Joshua the report, they told Joshua, they said, what we've been afraid of, I'm paraphrasing this, put this in my own words, what we've been afraid of is afraid of us. They said the Lord has given us the whole land. All the people in that land are terrified of us. They are afraid of us. And so this is the season that you are in your life, that as you wake up to your true identity, you are understanding that what you have been running from, what you have been afraid of, what you've been pushing yourself away from, you've been counting yourself out from, these rooms have been waiting for you. These rooms have been in expectation of you. And as you wake up, and when I say wake up, I'm talking about coming into your true identity, not who your ex-boyfriend saw you to be. See, you are not who your ex-boyfriend saw. You are not who your ex-girlfriend saw, your ex-husband, ex-wife. You are not who your supervisor sees. You are not who your boss sees. You are not who the people saw at the orphanage. You are not who these people see in the world. That is not the real you. I'm talking about the real you, your kingdom identity, your divine identity, your divine self. As you wake up to that more, you're going to see that all of this has been working together for your good, the good and the bad. It's working together for your good. And God's manifestation, the full manifestation of God, is unfolding in your life. It's happening right now as we speak. Right now, as you watching this video, did you know that you watching this video is one of the steps that God has ordered for you? There's something that you hear, that you're going to hear in this video. There's a feeling that this video going to spark in you. There's an emotion. There's a fire that's being ignited in you right now that's going to send you to the next step of the journey, that's going to send you to the next step and the next step, because every move is strategic, be it good or bad. And that's the way I want you to look at your journey. That's the type of perspective that I want you to have. That's the type of mindset that I want you to have, that no matter what happens to me, Toya, it don't matter, be it good or bad, it's working together for my good. And God is bringing you into the rooms where they're going to say, welcome. We've been waiting on you. Waiting on you. And you're going to see that what you thought was so far away from you, you're going to realize that it wasn't as far as you thought it was. I used to think all this stuff I'm doing now, I could have never saw myself doing it. It seemed astronomical to me. It seemed like it was in the stars. It seemed like it was in space. But see, once I came up in my thinking, I realized that, Toya, your destiny is only a mindset shift away. Put it in your journal, baby. Put it in the comments. Say, my destiny is only a mindset shift away. You are one thought away from changing your whole life. You are one thought away from changing the course of your destiny. It is not as far as you think it is, baby. What your rearview mirror say on your car? Objects in mirror are closer than they appear. Your destiny is closer than it appears, because it's right here. It's right here. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much, baby. So join me in Atlanta for the Divine One seminar. We're going to be going in. I'm going to be giving you the knowledge, tips, tools, and strategies that you need to become the person that you were divinely created to be and to be successful, baby, in your life, your business, and your spiritual walk. So if you want to have that in-person experience with us and the other divine ones, I'm telling you, baby, it's next level. You're going to want to get you a piece of this. Click the link below and go ahead and snatch that ticket while it's at a crazy price right now, a very low investment for a huge amount of value, lifetime value that you're going to get from this event. Go ahead and get your ticket right now, baby. I love y'all so much, and I'll check in with y'all later. Y'all be blessed.